Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Love Messages for Her. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe and follow us for more videos like this. You deserve to know the truth. I have rewritten this 1,000 times, and every time my hands started shaking before the truth did. I don't know how to say this without breaking something between us, but you deserve honesty, not silence dressed up as strength. I loved you before I knew how to protect love, and that's the part that still haunts me. I need you to know something. I didn't pull away because I stopped feeling. I pulled away because I felt too much. There were nights I lay awake replaying your laugh in my head, wondering how someone could feel like home so fast. And still terrify me at the same time. You saw me, not the version I show the world, the unguarded one, the one who still carries old phones and quiet fears. And instead of running toward you, I ran from myself. I told myself you were better off without my confusion, without my hesitation, without the parts of me that were still learning how to stay. But the truth is, I was afraid you had seen how deeply I needed you. I remember the way your presence softened me, how your voice calmed storms I never spoke about, how your silence still felt safe, and that scared me more than loneliness ever could. I started choosing distance because closeness demanded courage, and I didn't trust myself not to fail you. I convinced myself that loving you quietly was safer than loving you fully and hurting you, but every step back felt like betrayal. Every unsent message felt like a lie. Every I'm fine was another piece of me going numb. You probably thought I didn't care, that I moved on, that I chose peace over you. I need you to hear this clearly. I chose fear, not peace. I chose what was familiar walls, silence, control, and I lost the only connection that ever made me feel alive. I still remember the way you looked at me like you believed in a future. I was too afraid to imagine, like you trusted me with your heart without asking for proof. That kind of love changes a man or exposes him, and I wasn't ready to be exposed. I regret the moments I went quiet when you needed reassurance. The times I pulled away instead of pulling you closer. The chances I had to choose us and choose survival instead. You deserved consistency, you deserved clarity, you deserved a love that didn't hesitate, and I gave you confusion dressed as patience. I'm not writing this to ask you to come back. I'm writing this because truth should never arrive too late. I want you to know that you were never too much. You were too real for someone still learning how to be brave. You didn't imagine the connection. You didn't love alone. You didn't lose something meaningless. You were loved deeply, imperfectly, by a man who didn't know how to hold something sacred without trembling. If this is the last thing you ever hear from me, let it be this: you are the truth I ran from, and the love I will carry longer than my fear ever lost it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.